But NBC's really bad. And CBS, I love the new owners of CBS. Something happens to them, though. 60 Minutes has treated me worse under the new ownership than they just keep treating me. They just keep hitting me. It's crazy. And then you have Marjorie Traitor Brown, I call her. Because green turns to brown under stress. So I call her Traitor Brown, which I don't like doing because 2 words is too much. 2 out of 3. We're changing 2. Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm going Marjorie Traitor Brown, so I have to trade. And a lot of people don't understand. 2 words is too much to change. I actually like Marjorie Taylor Brown better, but everyone says Marjorie Traitor Greene is good, but they're all good. But what the hell happened to her? She must have been a stone-cold liberal. She's on CNN now all the time. Can you believe it? And it was only because I couldn't call her back. You know, I have 218, 19 and change below, but we have 200 and some odd congressmen and women. I have 53 senators. I have 212 countries. I've got a family. It's nice to talk to my family too. You can't call a president every single day, and then when the president doesn't call you back, she goes around saying, "He doesn't call me back. I said, "Margie, I can't call you back. I got too..." I think, "Marjorie, I just can't call you back, I'm sorry." And I wouldn't call her back. And then she goes on to a rant. "He won't call me back anymore." Sorry about that. You know, you can only go so far. You know, once a month, once every week or 2 weeks. But you can't, you know, highly neurotic. Her, not me. But I'm neurotic too. I think I'm probably very neurotic too. I always say controlled neurosis is good. But what the hell happened to Marjorie Traitor Greene? It's unbelievable. But she dropped out because I wasn't going to endorse her, and the person I would have endorsed was going to kill her in the polls. So she dropped out. And then they talk about how brave she is. No, brave would be to stay. And you know, it's one of those things. But she dropped out. I can't believe it that people can change so much. But you can't go from being a strong conservative to a stone-cold liberal unless you are lying. You know? You can't do that. I mean, you can stop liking somebody. Or you can say, I don't know, she's fake. Look, front row Joe, what are you doing in the second row? What happened to you? What? Well, you're in the front row. That's good. That's front row Joe. I don't know who's been there, the front row Joes or you. It's pretty close, I think. Very different. Hey, very different types. Would you stand up, please, in the front row? Just stand up. Look at these women. Look. How incredible they are, right? Even front row Joes will admit they're very great, right? Look how beautiful they are. People like you built our country. You built our country, and that's why we love you. You built our country. The people in this room built our country. Under Sleepy Joe Biden, car prices, gasoline prices, hotel rates, airfare and more went up 30 to 75%. Now they're all coming down. We're all coming down. Take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful to look? The same is true with groceries. The price of a Thanksgiving turkey was down by 33% compared to Sleepy Joe's high-priced era. Don't forget, when you have the highest inflation in history, or 48 years, do we think 40? And look, in terms of a speech, I think 48 years is the equivalent of history. Do we agree? Can we say? 'Cause they had a piece on me today on one of these fake newspapers, which are all dying. They're all going bankrupt, thank God. But they're the worst. That I misrepresented by saying history. It's actually 48 years. And I said, You know, that's not a bad misrepresentation, I don't think. The price of eggs is down 82% since March. Do you remember? There the people are. Do you remember fake news? Do you remember when I just got elected? It was a big thing.